Okay, I think the stream is back. So apparently the program I was using decided to go haywire there for a second and not work. But I think it's back up now. I'm checking with Evil Bear Crazy right now. While I'm looking at what feat to choose. I think I might go with the chem addiction one because I am using a lot of chems in this one, and the chem addiction is pretty expensive to get rid of. Ooh, but actually I've been using a lot of grenades. I'm just going to go ahead and do Demolition Expert, get some more damage from my explosives. Alright. Oh shit, somebody is shooting at me. Just gonna take a minute and leisurely loot this body while they shoot at me. That's cool. Where are they at? Oh, I so died. And I don't think I've saved at all since I started, so... Hey, won't be that big of a deal that the stream screwed up. I'm gonna have to do it all again. Yeah, looks like it's back working now. Yeah, so apparently I totally did not save at all because I'm an idiot. So I'm just gonna skip through the convos so y'all don't have to watch those again.
Let's go meet the boss. Lead on.
I'll go ahead and reload weapons.
You guys here. We'll be right with you.
Hello, Jack.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired you?
Yes, Edward sounds tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for him. Please, have a seat. How about it? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
You know, I've noticed Edward never actually brings us the good bourbon. Which is a good point. Why am I not drunk in this game yet? There we go.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I'd like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent...
Say you. What would they know?
Even after thousands of years.
There would be something, but the ancients still might. You know,
Jack, can I...
Just skipping through this since we just did this a minute ago.
We'll talk more about this some other. Welcome to.
Okay. That was interesting. That's part of the job I got for you is simple. Jack, there's a... For starters, it's a metal... You should... We think... Check in with you also. Yep. I'll see you soon with the package. Good luck.
Alright. Now we got that mess out of the way. Let's head back out. And walk the path to Beacon Hill once again. those raiders are still there, this time I'll go up and see if I can have a conversation with them. We'll try that out. Yep, they're still there.
Hold it right there. You want through, you gotta pay. 100 caps.
Come on. Do I look like I can afford that?
How about 75?
Be reasonable.
50. Final offer.
Last chance. Give me a fair deal. No one gets hurt.
God, you know what? Just go already. This isn't worth my time.
Nice. Should I blow them all up just for good measure? She's the only one that poses any real threat. Let's do it. Oh, she didn't die. I'd say that was fairly successful. I think I may have lost Evil Bear Crazy. He doesn't seem to be on. I hope I'm back streaming. If I Alt-Tab over, everything looks to be synced up to where I currently am, so I think I'm good. Oh, wait, he had a... Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, well. He had a Molotov, so I can toss that back on here. Let's head over to Bunker Hill. How's it going?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? Alright. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Alright, let's hit up the...
I'm Meg. You need to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows the place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Fine. Market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Got a little bit of XP for that.
Bunker Hills.
Okay.
Hey there.
Doc
Have a good
Weathers.
Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant to
Tell me
do.
what. I got solutions.
No, we're done.
Off you go.
I wanted to
Hey, Doc.
buy stuff.
Some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
Definitely
Actually,
not
need some supplies
yanking
for the
his...
I got
That's
roads,
just...
bin
No.
backs,
No,
and
thank you.
you name it.
Alright, he's got some money. How much can I sell this missile launcher for? Awesome. Because that thing is heavy as fuck. And I'll sell him these Nuka cherries. And there's something else that I sold. Oh, I also sold pistol ammo, but he doesn't have many caps left. How am I doing on drugs? I've only got 1 dose of jet, 5 doses of Psycho Jet. I'll buy his jet, and his Psycho, and his purified water. These are all good purchases. He doesn't have any booze. Don't think. Does not appear to be so. But I can now sell him those rounds of ammunition. Alright. Let's see.
One of those in forever.
Then I talked to this lady to get the job.
Buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Do you have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy though. Caravan, a parrot, and that's cutting into my body.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of nuts floating.
Alright.
Great.
Now we're back to where I was just about when I decided to blow myself up. Well, actually, it was a dude and a dog that killed me. So let's level up. I'll just take the demolitions perk again. And I think I need to do a stim pack. Apparently I didn't. What did I get healed from? Whoops. Just wasted a stim pack. Good job. I need to drink some water. Fill up my empty bottles. And head out. I'm going to save before I leave. Alright. Gun out. And saving now. Onward. Alright, here we go. Got some empty bottles out of that last time. There we go. And it was around in this area that I ran into all those damn... There's a frag mine down there. Don't play around with that shit. So I want to know how somebody ended up behind me. Like they came from this direction or some shit. I don't see anybody. Alright. See if I see anybody. I hear somebody shooting, but I don't see them. Okay, apparently they're up there. And apparently I can hit them from here. Even though I could barely see them. But I guess they don't want to play at the moment. I wonder if I can toss a Molotov that high. Don't think it did me any good. But hey, whatever. It's like an epic battle going on right here, but I can't see any of it. Okay, so it's the robots shooting at them. There's one down. Who's that? Oh, it's Doc Weathers. He's wandering around here for some reason. Okay, those... Ah, damn it. I keep hitting X to look in the people and it keeps reloading. I'm trying to do the whole, you know, only reload when it's empty kind of thing, or at least when it's very, very low. But apparently I have the world's most inept raider around here somewhere. She just keeps saying, huh, what, where'd you go? And has not bothered to look down. So it's probably her upbringing. I mean, you can't really blame her. Yeah, some Rataway. Always good to have around / sell. You know, good stuff. There's Doc Weathers again. You keep popping around corners, I am eventually going to accidentally shoot you. Alright, who's shooting at what? She's up there, but I can't see her to shoot her. And I already threw a Molotov up there and it didn't do a damn thing. So I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna go in this house. Head into the drug den. That seems like a good idea. Definitely gonna be grabbing a bunch of this stuff. Ow. Death. Go for as long as this high will carry me. It looks like I've cleared out the space. What am I wearing? Pocketed shadowed, pocketed painted. I can stick with the shadowed. Alright, I am parched. So let's drink some water. That'll give me some of that hit points back. And let's loot the dead guys. Nothing. Pork and beans, why not? Make me a little bit of a meal there. Ooh, sniper rifle. To take the sniper rifle or not take the sniper rifle? That is the question. You know, I could always toss it later. And it could be helpful, because I have not been able to do any really long-range shooting, because I don't have anything with a scope on it. That's got a scope on it, so I think that will work in my favor. Alright, we have another raider just outside here. I don't know how close to the door they're going to be. So go ahead and switch to this, make a save. And see what's going on. And one loading screen later, or not. It's a really long loading screen. Jeez. Alright, I haven't moved yet. Looks like I'm going to be pretty close to them, so I'm just going to use this. There's nobody here. Was that the person that came downstairs, maybe? That's all I can think at this point. Really? There's nothing out here? Okay, now I hear them. Did they jump off the... Oh, shit. I am so gonna end up getting myself killed. I can't believe I survived all that mess. Okay, where the hell is this raider? She's swimming. I tried to execute critical. That didn't work. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, that was convoluted and awkward. Alright. I need to put up the quest marker for clearing the training yard, because that is where I'm headed. Alright. Definitely going to have to come back and do the ship mission at some point. That's a fun one. I think I might need to be a little bit higher level before I do it, though, because I might get my ass handed to me. Just found a fusion core that somebody tried to mail, apparently. No, wait, that's a trash can, not a mail thing. So somebody just threw it away. Perfectly good thing. Hey, Evil Bear Crazy, you're back. And so is... damn you, the Fudge Monkey, apparently. Hello, damn you, the Fudge Monkey. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think I am. I'm playing some Fallout, and I'm headed to kill some ghouls and do a mission for the Jack Cabot. I'm open to suggestions on stuff. I just leveled up and took the explosives perk to make my grenades a little bit more effective, but next level. Damn you, the Fudge Monk. Ah, not monkey. I just tacked on an EY there for you. I don't know why. So, sorry about that. Alright. Right now, that's Doc Weathers up there, isn't it? And apparently a cow named Idiot. Very nice to his cow. Oh. Which is sarcasm. Alright. We're gonna go kill us some feral ghouls up here in the training yard. Might be able to pull in. Yeah, we got some turrets. Looks like we might need to take out the turrets before we take out the ghouls. Let's just go ahead and get the extra sneak attack damage from them. Nope. One more shot than I needed. New feral and some frag mines. Frag mines are always fun. How long have I been streaming for in total? Everything I have done at this point is up on Twitch. I've only been doing it since last week. I just really got started in it. I'm giving it a shot, seeing if it's something I'm interested in doing more of, and seeing if I'm interesting enough for people to want to watch me. So, stupid ferals. And of course I'm getting nailed by that turret at the same time. Damn thing. Die already. There we go. Okay. And I'm sick. Always good. Always good. So, I have lethargy. Fortunately, I think I just found some antibiotics. Yes, I did. But I'm thirsty. So I am playing in survival mode, which should be apparent by the sickness and the needing of antibiotics. Wait, there was a frag mine around here somewhere. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and reload and save, because I'm about to blow myself up. I'm fairly convinced of that. Alright, one frag mine down. There's another one right there. Alright. And there's another one. And there's the cow again. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to a ballistic weapon because I think ghouls generally have lower ballistic resistance than they do energy, because they seem to be easier to kill with my 45. Yeah, I still don't have a bot up. I'm still not entirely sure as to what a bot is, because again, I'm so new at this. But I'll see if I can look into it tomorrow and set it up while I'm at work. I get some downtime. I do tech support, so there's a lot of watching loading screens while I reinstall the third printer for the 100th person. Just lots of really exciting stuff. So maybe I can well, as far as being simple, I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for right now. The concept for this character, I'm not taking any of the gun crafting stuff, because I just feel like being able to randomly learn how to make a gun seems kind of odd. So I'm gonna purchase weapons that have upgrades that I want, and I figure it would be a lot easier to learn how to disassemble and reassemble a weapon with different parts over being able to just build them yourself. So that's kind of what I'm doing for this at the moment. But other than that, I'm just kind of playing a mercenary type. I ask for money anytime that option is available. I try not to do anything for free. And yeah, other than that, I'm just kind of having fun. I've been taking some of Evil Bear's suggestions, Evil Bear Crazy suggestions on perks and such. So that's frag mine. So next time perk comes up, I can throw that out there and see what y'all want me to take. I have a lot of mods on, as is evident from the gun that I have in my hand at the moment, because I really enjoy mods. I still haven't put a list of the mods up that I have. I need to do that so that the people who have created these awesome mods can have some credit for that. I have not created any of the mods that I have installed. I'm not a modder myself, but I very much enjoy the modding community. I think it's one of the best things about Fallout, honestly, is all the fun little mods and stuff. I also modded where you can save anytime you want on survival mode, because I die way too often to have to try to find a bed and save every time. So there's also so many just random glitches. I like to just do saves all the time so I can back it up a little bit if I run into something crazy and can't fix it through console commands, which I also re-enabled through mods for survival mode. And I believe achievements are currently turned off because of the mods, and I haven't fixed that because I honestly don't really do achievements. I mean, if I get them, awesome, but I'm not out to get them. I just have fun playing the game, and achievements are totally nifty, but just not really my thing. I also don't really play, like, as far as other games that I play, I don't really do many competitive games. I'm more of a co-op player. I like working with other people. Whoa, shit! I'm gonna die! Okay. I caught all the other frag mines except for that one. There's some 10mm ammo. I'm a little sniffly tonight. I hope that's not coming through on the mic too much. Just allergies. Always fun. Yeah, yeah, I didn't mean that I was asking for real money to watch me game or anything like that. I meant that my character as a merc always asks for money when I'm doing a job in the game. So I always do the options for extra caps which is mostly successful because I've one of the things I did with this character is I made all my stats to 10 right at the beginning, using some one of the mods that I have installed, just because I didn't feel like leveling everything up again, taking the time to do it. I've played so many different characters. I thought it was more fun to spend some time on the other perks rather than just spending tons of time slogging through and leveling up my stats. Just not so interesting to me, and I doubt it would be that interesting to watch. So, is that guy dead? It's not letting me VATS him. So, I always wonder if that's, cheating or not to use VATS to see if somebody's dead or not. Because on one hand, it's like, how would the targeting computer know? Like, can it detect a heartbeat? Do ghouls even have a heartbeat? But on the other hand, it's like, hey, I can do it, so maybe they did build it to where it does have that sort of stuff. So, I don't know. Totally missed. Got him that time. That's one down. Oh, excuse me. Just very sniffly and coughy at the moment. I'm sure that's wonderful to listen to. Alright. Oh, he's up. And he's headed my way. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. I also tend to take a lot of drugs and drink a lot with this character. Definitely need a stim pack. And take some water with that. Alright, cleared out the training yard. I think that deserves a beer. So I'm not actually using the alcohol and stuff for... Oh, you're right, the 10 mil is better as far as damage goes. I keep forgetting about that. The 10 mil that I found, it is more powerful. This baton's actually pretty good. How does it compare to my... Okay, the tire iron does more damage, but it's good enough to sell, and it doesn't weigh a whole lot, so I'm going to take it with me. So, yeah. I've got this powerful 10 mil revolver. Another mod weapon. Hey, cram and purified water. It's good stuff. Short assault rifle. That might be good to have. Let's see what kind of stats it's got. Short assault rifle does 50 damage per shot. Fire rate of 40. Is it automatic? Nope, standard receiver. I don't think it is automatic, so heck yeah. I think that's going to replace my laser rifle once I can get some ammo for it. It takes 5.56, so I need to start picking that up. Alright. Do some quick looting. Ooh, flight helmet. Railway spikes. I don't have the railway gun. I'm also picking up very little stuff with this character. I just pick up stuff that I'm actually going to use. Like drugs, ammo for guns that I'm currently carrying, things like that. Bottle cap. Investigate the battle site. Probably not going to mess too much with this at the moment. I'll leave it for if I come back with if I end up doing any of the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Now here's a question though. She's got that combat armor chest piece, 15, 15, and 15. How's mine? 17 and 9? Heck yeah, we're taking that stuff right now. And let's drop that. Don't need the extra carry weight. Compare the damage between the two rifles. Let's see, the short assault rifle does 50 points of ballistic, whereas the laser rifle does 43 energy. Fires a bit slower, but it definitely is more damage per shot. So, but if y'all would prefer me to continue using the laser rifle, I'll probably at that point maybe replace one of the pistols with the short assault rifle. Either this one or the 45. Beer bottle. One of the few pieces of junk I will pick up just because you can fill them with water, which is awesome. And I don't need an iron. Really not much up here, is there? That guy's got a baseball on him. Found a password to something. That'll save me a hacking attempt. Alright, I think I've explored all the rooms in this building. Oh, except for the door that's closed right here. Stim packs. Good stuff. Switch it with the 45. Okay, I can do that. So, well, once I get some ammo for it, because right now I've got 0 shots. I'm actually going to take those 308, because I'm carrying a sniper rifle I picked up a few minutes ago. I don't actually have it set to one of my favorites. Figure I'll just use it for now since I don't have anything else with a scope on it yet. Nobody's sold anything. Well, here's a question. Should I continue through to the next building, or since I don't actually have a job that's requesting me to, should I just head on towards the insane asylum, since that's what I'm actually being paid to do right now? Because I've cleared out all the ferals, which is the only thing I've been paid to do. So, unless there's any objections, I'm probably gonna head out. And if somebody else wants to pay me to go further, I'll come back at a later time. So, I'm going to go ahead and walk outside, but if y'all send me a text... Yeah, okay, you're saying head to the asylum, so that is what I will do. Alright, let's make sure everything's good to go. I need to save. I've not done that. Let's head on towards the asylum. I'm going to turn off that extra map marker because it's just telling me to go back to Beacon Hill. So it looks like pretty much straight up this road for a while. Or maybe I could cut over to the main highway. Let's do that because it's like straight. I may not be able to get up to it though. And it's got a big huge gap right there. So yeah, I'll just head straight for now. The hell? Somebody killed a bloatfly. Alright. Follow the radio. Oh, that's that It's because I walked in that room. That Brotherhood mission kicked off. I'm gonna ignore it though. Because again, nobody's paying me to do anything with it. Somebody killed this guy. They killed him and they left 50 caps, roughly. It's 48, but just laying there. Who does that? I mean, come on. You always gotta loot the corpse. What's the point? Oh, I've got some power armor up here. And funnily enough, I actually have that fusion core that I picked up. So, why the hell not? It's got one piece of thing on it. It's not even worth taking. I'll take the fusion core, but, I mean, it's not even worth getting in that damn thing. It doesn't have any protection. Yeah. Oh, shit! I am so gonna die. Execute critical. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I doubt I'll put my phone number out there to be texted by anyone. I'm just not comfortable putting a ton of information about me on the internet. I haven't done a webcam yet with the Twitch. At first I thought it was a requirement, so I actually sent off and bought one, but I haven't set it up because I found out you don't need one. So, but if enough people want me to get one set up, I probably will eventually do it, just not yet. Alright. Let's see, here's the guy we took the money off of. So, where the hell did the Mr. Gutsy come from? There he is. Here, let's... That sniper rifle. Let's shoot him with that. That, seriously? One shot? Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Was the cow stuck in the truck? There was a cow stuck in the truck. It's that same cow named Idiot. Of course he was stuck in a truck. I'm beginning to understand why he is named what he is named. I may set up the camera for the next stream. I'm not going to try to do it tonight because it's already getting on later in the evening and... No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to take the fusion core, put on the armor. Just out of curiosity, what is my 284, 210, and 320? And if I get out... actually, yeah, it's worth it. Screw it. I'll take the damn thing. I've got 2 fusion cores. So, I'll take it and use it until it runs out. No real reason not to. I'm not playing a stealthy character anyway, so... Seems like a good a thing to do as any... Oh, I didn't turn off that thing because I turned it off and then didn't save and then died. Alright. Let's head on towards the insane asylum. It's always a good place to go, right? Just visiting, like Monopoly. Well, this is a very uneventful road at the moment. I'm getting close to the incident. Oh shit. That's not good. Fuck. Please don't see me. Let's see. Let's throw that sniper rifle on again. It does the most damage per shot. And let's take a Psycho Jet and shoot this guy. He's not dying fast enough for me. Shit. We're gonna try that. Why not? And let's take another thing of Psycho Jet. And drink some water. Thank you, bottle cap mine. Alright. Well, that was interesting. I've burned through most of my laser rifle ammo at this point. Hopefully I'll find some freaking 5.56 soon enough. I can start using the assault rifle some. Let's make a save after surviving the random death claw out of nowhere. Alright. I think I'm getting pretty close to a settlement called the Slog, if I remember correctly. It's like an all-ghoul settlement. It's pretty cool. I'm not planning on doing any of the settlement stuff, but it is a cool settlement just because they have tar berries growing in a swimming pool. And tar berries are awesome because you can make berry mentats with them. So they're a good thing to have. So I'm just gonna hop in here and steal their stuff because they don't care for some random reason. And then I'm gonna leave. Alright, let's see. The insane asylum is right there. Looks like I can probably just hop down there and walk across. That's what I'll probably do. I'm not getting anything on VATS, so... I wonder if there's anything in this diner worth checking out. Nope, I can't unlock the door. I don't have any lockpick. Alright. Let's just head in, shall we? There's a boat. Oh, interesting. You can't turn the headlight on if you don't have a head armor on, which I don't. Because this piece of shit didn't have one. I can kind of mildly hop while underwater. Hey, I made it. Let's go talk to Maria. That's what we were told to do. I believe you were the first person to watch my stream ever. Oh, no, actually, I think technically, my wife jumped on and watched my stream for like a minute when I first started doing it, just to make sure it was working. But you're the first actual person, other than just my wife checking to make sure it was working, that watched it.
This place is off limits. You best move along.
Evil Bear Crazy. That is who I'm speaking to at the moment. Let's see, Edward said you might know. Start looking. The package went missing.
Edward Deegan sent me. Looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package. Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done.
Alright.
Be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Alright, let's go kill some raiders. I do hate that I've lost my cool skull bandana that I was wearing while I'm in this armor. But I cannot deny that it offers a distinct advantage. Yes, you are very special. You were the first person to really jump on here, and it actually really turned my thoughts around on as far as continuing to do this, because at first I was like, nobody's interested in this, nobody's watching it, I might as well just stop. But you were the first person that jumped on and was like, hey, you're putting something out there that's actually worth looking at. And that was a big encouragement for me, so thank you for that. I certainly, at least for the foreseeable future, plan on continuing to do this at least a few days a week, which I did 3 last week. We'll see how many I can get this week in. I do, I work, I've got family and everything, so my time can be very limited at times, but I wouldn't trade anything. Not for a minute. Oh, I've leveled up again from finding a location. What should I take perk-wise? You're certainly welcome to invite anybody to come check out the stream. I would love to have more people watching it and checking it out. The more the merrier. Do you have any pick on what perk to choose? Let's see, I can't take another rifleman yet, or lone wanderer. I could take a next level of demolition experts. I already took awareness, and you can't take the next one until level 14. So I could do demolition or chem resistant. Those are both good ones. Sniper, steady aim. Either the lockpick or the hacking one. I could start doing those. I could do the sneak one, but I'm just really not sneaking in this game. Every now and then I'll crouch to get a sneak attack damage just for an extra chem resistant. Okay. I'm totally good with that, because with as many chems as I'm using in this file, it's definitely a helpful thing to have. So, just picked a new perk. Let's go ahead and save and check out what's going on in here. Where'd he go? Ah, crap. Really? They killed me when I was wearing that much power armor? Well, I wasn't watching my health because I thought I'd be okay. Alright. Well, hell, let's get the sneak attack advantage then. At least on the first shot. Maybe I can kill one of them. Nope. Try to be a little bit more tactical with my approach. Did not mean to do that. Wanted to do that. See if I can get her to come out here. Come on. You know you want to. Heck yeah. That's the way to do it right there. There we go. Some more 308 rounds for that sniper rifle. The wonderful mysterious serum. Which in normal mode, that stuff is pretty badass. But in this mode, I'm not crazy about it just because it lowers your immune system like Rad-X does. And getting sick sucks. It really has some negative consequences. Of course, apparently it's not that hard to get rid of. I did not mean to pick up that random piece of crap. Well, I have very few shots from my laser rifle left, so when I make it back to town, I'm definitely going to need to buy some stuff. Did I get... Oh, there's the third guy. Nothing really worth grabbing off of him. Let's check upstairs. See what we got. Can I make that jump? I can. 308. Neither one of those is worth taking. I just heard somebody die. Some dirty water. At least that's what it sounded like. Oh god. Shit. Do I have any explosives left? I do not. Alright. Since I've got more cover, I'm so about to die. Shit, who's shooting at me? Crap. I died again. Apparently I'm really not high enough level to be in this area. The game's not lagging for me. Oh crap, are you serious? I didn't save after killing them. Okay. Well, let's do it again, and I will save as soon as they're dead. Okay. Well, that went a smidge better than last time. Alright. Is it still lagging on your end? Because I'm not getting any weird stuff on my end. Alright. Apparently I am thirsty. So, drink some water. And why not? We'll have a beer too. And then I'm going to save. Alright. And quickly hit up the couple of spots that I hit. Well, or I could fall down the stairs. Or off the pipe, rather. Okay, there we go. Alright. Just gonna resave over that one. So, pretty sure I just saw those raiders again. So, we're gonna try this. Shit, I'm on fire. I think I just need to, like, not pick a fight with these guys. I think that's... I am so boned. I'm just gonna go ahead and reload. Alright, it's good that the game's not messing up anymore. Alright, so Evil Bear Crazy, what do you think I should do about these damn raiders? I've tried to take them on twice, and I've gotten owned both times. I don't have a good rapid-fire weapon that has very much ammo for it, other than this, and that's not going to make it through most of them, I don't think. A Waster, a Legendary. There's one other one I thought. Alright, took one down. Oh, you said leave them alone. Well, if I don't kill them this time, that's the plan. God, that's like doing no damage to him at all. Where'd she go? Ah, damn it. Alright. Yep, I'm just gonna leave the freaking raiders alone because they just keep kicking my ass. Alright, so let's grab a couple of milk bottles and then we'll hop down over here where hopefully they won't see me, and I will start the trek back to what's it called? Starts with a B. Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, I think I'm far enough away I can stand up now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of running and get the fuck away. What the hell is that? Some kind of tower. Ooh, this is settlement-y. Lynn Woods. I have to come back and check that out sometime. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's got a settlement symbol, so probably not something I'm going to mess with in this file anyway, just because I'm not planning on doing settlements. Alright. Heading back towards the slog. This looks like a good spot to cross. I don't see anything on the opposite side. And here we go. You're back! Yay! I'm walking at the bottom of a river. Oh shit, there's a Mr. Gutsy over there. And, well, let's see how he would stand up to this guy. Still pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid him too. Apparently this is a higher level section of the map, I think, and I'm just not high enough level to warrant it yet. Shit, there's a bunch of bugs over here. Well, let's see if the bugs are Mr. Gutsy, so screw it. Bug killing time. I'm gonna die. So gonna die. Purified water. Alright. I think I survived the bug onslaught. So, let's head on up. Away from that damn Mr. Gutsy. Okay, there's the slog. So I'm back. The road should be right around in here somewhere. Is that it? Straight ahead? Yeah. That's the road I take back down. Alright, switch to my rifle. And make a save, and I'm just gonna run, like, just straight on. My Twitch picture, I seriously just, like, Googled a wraith and looked at several images on Google Image, and I think the one I picked is a wraith out of the Witcher games, if I remember correctly. So I really enjoy. I never played the first Witcher game, and I played some of the second Witcher game. The story was oh shit. I'm so screwed. And I'm dead. They blew up a car. I am just getting so screwed. Dogs or cats? Are you asking my preference? Technically, at the moment, I have both. I always had dogs growing up. I actually had a lot of dogs growing up. I had an aunt who was very into rescues, and at one point, now granted, we had 7 acres of land between myself and my uncle and aunt that lived next door. So, and I say myself, I mean my parents, because I was a kid. So we had lots of land. We had, I think, around like 12 or 14 dogs at one point. At one point we had over 20, but that was because one of them had a litter, so it wasn't like we had that many. We quickly found homes for the pups. I'm just gonna avoid those super mutants if they don't show back up. But I grew up with dogs, and then when I got in college and moved in with some people there, we actually rescued some cats from, there's this like abandoned building that we painted opera sets in, and this mother had these 2 cats, and they all looked like they were in very poor condition. So we took the kittens and, took them in. And we saw the mom a while later. She was feral, so there wasn't really anything we could do. Like, she was an adult feral cat. But she actually looked much better not having the mouths to feed. So, and I still have one of those cats to this day. We had to put the other one down. He was very aggressive and mean to pretty much everybody who wasn't myself or my wife. And once we had a kid, that wasn't really an option to keep around. And he was attacking other people, and we couldn't find a home for him. I mean, he was attacking anybody. He just got really, really aggressive the older he got, so we finally just had to put him down, unfortunately. But we still have the other one, and we have another small cat that somebody needed us to take care of, and then we just ended up keeping it. But we also recently got a pit bull, Staffordshire Terrier, that we love quite a bit. She's awesome. And she is pretty much convinced my wife to just have dogs. Oh, you heard my dog bark in the background? Yeah. She was probably barking at the neighbors. Sometimes she'll do that. She doesn't actually bark a whole lot, though, which is kind of nice. It's usually just like if somebody knocks at the door, or if she hears somebody on the other side of the fence. So, I don't think I could stand it if she was one of those dogs that just like barked constantly at every little thing that bugged the hell out of me. But fortunately, she does not appear to be that kind of dog. And I'm sure even if she was, there'd be a way to train her not to be. It would just take time. But we were very fortunate with her. But yeah, I think once the 2 cats that we do have get a bit older and pass away, that'll probably be the end of that as far as having cats go. I think, because see, my wife, she grew up, she never had an inside dog before, so this is her first inside dog, the one that we have now, and she had no idea that the level of companionship between a dog and its owner was so much more than a cat and its owner, because cats, they're friendly, they'll rub on you, they give you some affection, but at the end of the day, most of the time, they really don't give a shit. Oh, my FPS is dropping again. It really doesn't like Bunker Hill. I'm not going to be here long, so sorry for the lagginess if it's coming across on y'all's end. I'll try to walk a little bit slower. I'm just going to hop out of my powered armor. That might help some too. Nice. Yorkie and a Chihuahua. Very nice. Yeah. I've never actually owned a small dog, but I've had a friend growing up, and he had like 3 miniature Doberman Pinschers at one point. Or no, he had 2 miniature Doberman Pinschers and a Chihuahua. And
I've got a few minutes to browse.
those dogs, one of the Doberman Pinschers was so hyper that when I would come over, she would just run laps around the couch for like 10 minutes because she was so fucking happy that somebody was there. She was like, "Oh my god, people!" It was so funny. That dog just loved people. Alright. The flight helmet, I picked that up a while ago. I was going to see if it's better than the hard hat. I think it is, but I also think it would take the place of some of my stuff. I'll try it on in a minute, and we'll see what it looks like. And you can tell me whether you think it's worth keeping or not. Alright. I don't know where I picked that up from, but... Let's see. I could sell the mysterious serum, that'd be terrible. I'm sure I'll get much more money giving it to that dude than I would if I sold it. Alright, what do you have as far as ammo goes? Nothing that I need. Thanks very much. Alright. Where's my apparel? Here we go. I think I'm wearing all metal at the moment. And he's got combat armor pieces, I think. So, I already have a Brotherhood of Steel combat armor chest piece, so I don't need that. So left leg, right arm, and he doesn't have left arm. So... I'm pretty sure the combat armor's just going to be better in general. I'm just going to leave that combat, or the big honkin' armor here, and sell this stuff. I don't think I'm going to take it with me. It draws a lot of attention, and I don't need it. Maybe I'll keep it for now, because he didn't have enough money to buy the second fusion core. So maybe I'll wear it until I get down there a little bit more. Alright, let's see. I could sell 39 more bullets to him. So I'll do that. And if I put this on, does it take off? It took off the patrolman sunglasses, but it didn't take off the skull bandana. So I lose that bonus to perception with it on. But what do you think? I think the skull bandana is kind of glitching through a little bit, but it looks okay. So what do you think? Flight helmet or hard hat and sunglasses? I'll keep the flight helmet for now, and you can just tell me in a minute, and I'll either switch it and sell it when I get back to another store, or where is the lady I need to talk to about this damn quest? The armors are, like, I think if you're just going for, like, the best in any given situation,
I cleared the training yard.
you could probably just say combat armor, because it's about as good as it against energy as it is against ballistic. And then
Sure. Take a look.
the the leather armor is better against energy, and the... Man, she doesn't have 5.56 either. And then the metal armor is better against ballistic. So it's all just kind of a toss-up. Go ahead and sell that. More rounds of this. Okay. And you know what? Well, I'm still going to keep that for now, just until I actually get some 5.56 ammo. But I am going to make some changes. So let's see, put that stuff back on. I agree, the hard hat and the patrolman sunglasses does look better. Alright, I'm going to put that in the sniper position. I'm going to put the laser rifle here. .58 damage versus the diplomat pistol that does 45. So yeah, it's just so slow at firing, unfortunately. Alright, let's hop in this Joker. I do think the gun shop in Diamond City will probably definitely have 5.56. I'm just not headed back to Diamond City at the moment. And I technically don't have fast traveling, even though I sorta kinda do with the cheat mod that I have installed. You can just like set yourself to go to a location, and it's like a move to command. I think it just uses like the COC command from the command prompt. I mean, that's pretty much what the whole cheat terminal does. Is it's just tons of what stuff you can do with the console commands. It's just at your fingertips. You just click the buttons instead of having to remember it and type it in and all that good stuff. So it's a very convenient mod. I'm gonna leave my power armor out here. I don't see any reason to wear it inside Cabot House. I haven't saved in a while. I gotta start remembering to do this shit. Pickpocket. Yeah, I don't have any of the pickpocket perks. Of course, I'm not playing a really sneaky character, so...
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Like, the way I'm playing, it would be hard to sneak up on a person to be able to pickpocket them.
I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any
Oh, I
of
need that command, like, in the chat? What does it do?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus.
Let's see. It's 11:15 my time.
Now,
We'll probably go for a little bit further
oh hell, I guess it's time to get down there.
before I call it a night.
Come on.
Oh, well, this will actually work out because
Take care.
I'm gonna have to head to Good Neighbor,
I'll send
and they definitely...
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as you are?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes it more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back at the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Emma Jean's Jack's sister. You probably figured it out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with an ex-boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time with Good Neighbor, with the Jag Butler, the third rate. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
Alright, off to Good Neighbor we go. Does anything need to be reloaded? Nope, looks like I'm good. Oh, I was actually just rounding up when I said what time it was. It was probably like 11:13. So you must be on Eastern time then. I work with a lot of people on Eastern time because, well, I don't want to say where I work from on here just because they could get pissy about it or something. So I work with a company that has multiple time zones that they work in, and the main one though is the Eastern time zone. So alright, is that map marker set for Good Neighbor? I think it is. Yes. Perfect. Good Neighbor. It's the place to be. I'm going to spend a whole buttload of caps when I get there too. I need to buy 5.56 ammo. I need some more fusion cells. I really need some more explosives. I think I've got like one grenade left. Let's see. Yep, just one. And I don't have any Molotovs. Is this the best way to get there? I should head left and get out on the main area, I guess. Wait a second, I recognize this. Yeah, I totally recognize this. Okay. Oh, that's an angry dog. That didn't do much damage. Where the hell did it go? There we go. Level up, bitch. Alright. Time to pick another perk. Could take the next level of awareness, although what does 5% extra damage in VATS? So awareness, demolition expert, those are the only ones that I've already put points in that I can take the next level of. So again, sniper, steady aim are good ones. Technically medic is. Birthmark 28. Did somebody else join the chat? I don't see him. Although I'm using the mobile app to keep track of the chat, so it probably doesn't give me all the same notifications. Because I know that's not the name of a perk, so... Alright. So, Anybody? What's the verdict? I'm thinking... Ooh, if I did Demolitions Expert, I get the throwing arc and the grenade. That'd be nice to have. So, that's probably going to be my vote if I don't see y'all pick one on here in just a minute or so. But I'll go ahead and head on towards Good Neighbor, and I'll choose it once I get in there, because Good Neighbor's like right in front of me, so I shouldn't need the throwing arc thing before I get in there. Whoa, major FPS drop there for a second. You think I should take lockpick? Okay. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. I have had several things deny my entry because I have not had it. So I will go ahead and do that. Oh crap, I forgot to fill my bottles up while I was in Bunker Hill. Again, I'm going to leave my power armor out here. I might even go ahead and sell the... Oh, hey, there's Birthmark 28. Hello. I'm just playing some Fallout. About to head into Good Neighbor and try to find, I think it was Imogene Cabot. Where's lockpick? There it is. So this will be the first time this character's gone into Good Neighbor. So we'll get to meet Hancock, who I actually haven't used as a companion in any of my other files. But I've been kind of gearing this guy towards the whole Lone Wanderer perk thing, so probably not going to take him on at the moment anyway.
First time in Good Neighbor, you can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now.
I didn't think you were him.
What do you care? You ain't one of us. No love for you.
I don't know if y'all have or haven't seen these, but there's several things somebody made online where it was like social media interaction between the different companions. Like it was Facebook posts and replies and all this kind of stuff. If you get a few minutes and feel like a good laugh, you should just look it up, just like Fallout 4 Companions Facebook or something like that. It's some really funny shit. And basically, Hancock comes out and says he wants to fuck pretty much all of the companions, including Nick, which Nick finds very disturbing.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of it.
Good. Now don't let this incident give you a hard Good neighbors are the people.
Some really weird emojis there, Evil Bear Crazy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. You stay cool. Maybe pardon me, so long as you remember.
And always remember to loot the body. Alright, you've got to have some stuff, Cleo. Hook me up.
Every interview is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you got.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Alright, so let's see. You gotta be kidding me. She doesn't have 5.56 rounds either. She has fusion cells though. I'll buy all of those. Yeah, she doesn't have 5.56 either. Seriously? It's crazy. Alright. Well, maybe she's got something else worth buying. Ooh, combat knife. See, I've been using the bladed tire iron, which does 56 points per swipe, but it's slow. A combat knife is faster and lighter. Alright guys, combat knife or bladed tire iron? What's it gonna be? Yeah, I do think I'm gonna have to make a trip to Diamond City. Most likely. Seems like it's just gonna be a good idea. She's got some frag grenades. Damn. That's a setup 45. Missile launcher. Let's buy a couple of Molotovs. 2 will be enough. Evil Bear says stick with the tire irons. My chat's being invaded by some really weird little emojis. Are you attempting to tell a story, or is it just click at random and see what happens? It could go either way. And who am I to judge? Let's see, pulse grenades, no thanks. Useful, just... Ooh. Yeah. Let's take this, and then I can ditch... This does 62 points per shot. How much does the... That does 56. The short combat rifle does actually more damage. So yeah. And we'll sell that. And that. And that. I think I might actually go ahead and sell the 10mm pistol as well. I might carry it as a backup. I may go ahead and carry it as a backup. But I've taken all the rifleman perks that I can so far, so I could just stick with rifles. Boosted laser rifle. Boosted capacitor, improved sights, and mine has standard capacitor, standard sights. Okay, so let's buy that. And then ammo. Let's see. For 308 rounds, that rifle holds 7 rounds. So 7 times 5 is 35. What if I just go ahead and do 10 and I'll just carry 70 rounds? So that would be another 32. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. And then 45, I don't know how many the combat... I am not in the Minutemen, no. I actually haven't joined up with any organizations yet in this particular file. I'm purely just playing a merc. Taking the jobs that pay money, asking for more money. To a point, I don't keep pushing it until they say no. I just ask once, maybe twice if I think they're still lowballing me. Alright. If I was gonna buy... I need to know how much it's gonna hold before I can really make an informed decision. So let's just go ahead and do that. She's got a weapon workbench right here, right? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Long barrel, short stocks. go bayonet. I think I'm going to take the bayonet off just because I'm using it as a sniper, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And I'm also going to do a little renaming real quick just so I can find them easier in the menu. This is what I like to do. Oh wait, sorry, I did it wrong. 1.1, which means it's in the up position, and it's the first thing in the up position. And so for like the bladed tire iron, I will rename it 4.1 and yeah, no, I haven't joined up with anybody, not Railroad, not anything yet. I'm open to suggestions as to if I do pursue the actual ending, which one y'all would want me to go with. At the moment, I don't have a whole lot of intention to do the main plot line. I'm actually more interested in going through the DLCs. But I would be willing to make exceptions. So your suggestion is the Minutemen, and your suggestion is the Railroad. So it's a tie. Well, honestly, it'll probably be a while before I would join either one, just because, like I said, right now I'm honestly thinking I'll probably, once I hit around level 20, try to go and do the mission where I go save Nick. That way I could kick over into Far Harbor. So I think you can do that at level 20. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check how much. Let's see. Okay. Alright, laser rifle there. Combat rifle there. It holds 20 shots. Okay, so 200 would be a 10 clip thing. So I've done the Railroad ending before. I've never actually done the Minutemen ending. There doesn't really seem to be that big of a difference between the two, to be perfectly honest. Because you end up saving people either way and end up just blowing the fuck out of the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm only going to carry 80 rounds for this pistol since I'm just carrying it as a backup. So true, the Railroad is a bit more mercenary. The Minutemen are, go out and help, and that really wouldn't fit this character's personality very much. But I could definitely see him joining an underground movement type thing, as long as they're offering, decent fundage. So here's another cool little mod weapon that I downloaded. It's supposed to be kind of a recreation of that gun from New Vegas. It doesn't do the cool little reloading thing where he presses the button and it pops out on its own and all that jazz. But it does pack quite a punch, as you can see from the damage, but it also takes 5.56 rounds, which I have had a very tough time getting. and this thing is also quite expensive, so I'm not going to throw down the caps on it right now. Plus, one of the things that the mod has done is added these weapons in to be used by characters, by enemies and stuff, so there's a very good chance I will find some along the way. So no real reason to dive in and just straight out purchase them at the moment. Yeah, I think I've got a bottle of vodka down here. Let's drink that. Just chilling out. I'm about to go hang out in a club in Good Neighbor. You can't do that sober, so that just makes sense. That is right though. All the factions are alive at the minute. I think you actually can still kill them with the Minutemen ending. You can still piss them all off and have to fight them, but it's kind of like the Minutemen don't really give a shit either way. But
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back here.
talk to McCready. I think I'm supposed to talk to Whitechapel Charlie. I'll buy beer.
Let's see what you got.
It's literally just called beer. Definitely gonna buy all of his water. And whiskey. I think I'll leave the generic beer alone unless I just totally run out of alcohol.
I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing.
I think Whitechapel Charlie would make a good companion.
Might be.
I got a certain anonymous client paying top dollar for a cleanup job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so can't use the regulars. It's all noticeable. That's where you come in. Job's 200 caps. Payment after the start. Don't worry. I know it is.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
The pop a bit. 250.
I'll get it done.
You better. Go out there and bust the head.
Alright, so apparently I'm tired. So why don't I go rent a room in the local inn, get some rest, and wake up and kill some people, and then ask about Imogene. It doesn't seem like Imogene needs to really be a top priority. Edward seemed to think she was going to be just fine. Yeah, some kind of town meeting. I don't really think that I need to participate in that. Apparently I'm hungry and tired. Demolished the railroad.
Are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking pens.
It's not all about stashing those pins in.
I've got a buddy of mine who was playing, and he did the mission where he killed the railroad, but like apparently you can go in and they're not immediately hostile until you first attack them. And so he went down there and like walked around and dropped mines like everywhere. I think he used nuka mines too. And then he like got as far back as he possibly could and shot like a person in the foot. And then they all went hostile and it just went up in a ball of nuclear fire.
Before you
It was
even start,
insane.
let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Here's your money.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
So, for your benefit, Birthmark 28, haven't informed you of everything that I've got going on with this profile. One thing is I'm not planning on maintaining a permanent residence anywhere. I'm very much going for the traveling merc style thing. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so I'm going to be a little unrealistic because I like to sleep until, you know, it is normal time-ish in the morning. So I think that'll put me right at 6 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. So we'll say my guy just collapses for a while. Chair's being squeaky. Alright. I need water. I wonder if there's somewhere in Goodneighbor that has water. I don't know. Nope.
What? No, it can't. It's you.
Yes, we
The sanctuary hill, right?
Must have me mistaken for someone else.
You're not kidding me. I sold you that space in the vault, remember? Then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods with
I'm
frozen
actually
plants.
playing this
I only thought out recently.
as if I were a synth that were created with these memories and such. So while my character is aware of what he is supposed to have lived through and everything like that, I'm pretending that he's knows that that wasn't actually him and yada yada yada. That's why I'm not rushing off to save Sean, because I am aware of Sean. At least that's what I'm trying to play character-wise. So
Hey, what happened to you isn't my fault. Don't even think about coming after me.
You're the only other person I met from before, Tyler. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of vault-tech field experience.
But neighbor seems like an okay place. Just make the most of it.
If you heard that thing, keep your chin up.
I actually did that.
You might
I did the same thing. Just shot Sean in the head in my very first file, and I was like, shit, why'd everybody get mad at me? All I did was shoot the guy who just turned off my son. And then it was like, oh, he was my son. Well, fuck. And I was actually trying to play a good guy on that one, but I was like, come on. This guy just came in and gave a shutdown code and turned off my kid. My first reaction in real life, I think, having gone through all this shit to get to him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot the guy in the face in real life. Like,
You knew around good neighbor.
so, yeah, that was a reload on that one. Whoops. See if there's any, like, water pumps around here somewhere. I don't think there is. This doesn't work, does it? No.
It's always hard reading the afterlife. Things that could think this would replace people with synths in this town, they've got another thing coming.
No.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
I don't think there is a water pump available here. Oh well. So, let's see. Oh wait, you wanted me to search the rooms? Is there more stuff to find in there other than the Vault-Tec guy? I don't think I've ever really been in the Hotel Rexford all that much. But yeah, I could do that. Whoa, what the heck?
Seems like my kind of place. Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Lucy. I do repairs in big robots now. Trying to get a scrap. That's it.
You either here or drinking that still Charlie singing third rate. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested. I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in the sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford, delivering them for brewing pre-war. Thing is, this is an effort to live, go with all the bombs and all. Doesn't ask him around. I think it's town, which is where you come. I assume this is a paying job. Of course. About 200 cash. Some beer. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me? I'm in. Let's do it. Great. So, brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tavern. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlanta. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Alright. I have several paying job offers at the moment, which is awesome. Are the sinks working? No. Hotel worker. That's an odd name. That lady must have had some really shitty parents. Well, there's a bunch of stuff to steal, which I'm not really playing a thief character. So that's kind of out at the moment.
You want a room? Claire runs the guest. Give her something to do this afternoon, even down my neck. You wanna be on your way, Ace?
Did you just threaten me? I'll kick your ass.
We won't have to tuss it, got it? Don't do anything I gotta do for it.
He's just trying to play the tough guy persona. Here's Vault-Tec guy sitting in here staring at the wall. He leads a very exciting life. In one of my other files, I actually invited him back to my settlement and made him a trader. But he kept glitching. Like, every time you talk to him, you would have to you'd have to go through the dialogue of like, hey, you actually came back here, and you'd have to go through that conversation with him every single time and then get to the store menu. It was really annoying. Hey. Hotel registry password. Like your last name is Worker?
Oh man, someone...
I mean, I could understand that as a last name. It was the first name that threw me off. Hotel. You should name somebody Hotel Worker. It'd be like calling your kid Janitor. Like, well, he's fucked. He's gonna be a janitor. That's... I mean, I know that's not accurate. I'm tired. I'm just spouting nonsense at this point. Which is what I do most of the time anyway, so... really not all that different from Hey, let's make some drugs. Psycho Jet. That's the good stuff.
What was it like working for you, Chuck? Well, I didn't have to deal with incompetency for one.
There she is. The Ice Queen cometh.
Warm up a little, girl. I was just asking. This hotel used to be the center of everything I was little.
Alright. I think I've officially searched everything in here, so... My name is Janitor and my job is selling drugs. So you do the opposite of keeping the streets clean, then. That was a terrible joke. Bear with me. Alright, so I've got 3 kind of quests at the moment. I've got the Imogene Takes a Lover thing, or I could clear out the Good Neighbor warehouses, or there's the Trouble brewing machine. So, let's see, what time is it? It's almost midnight for me. So, I could go ahead and do the clear out the warehouses tonight, or I could go downstairs and talk to the person about Imogene. I don't want to start the brewery one tonight. I don't think I've got enough time to do that before I need to get some sleep. So, talk to the person about Imogene, or go kill some triggermen in the warehouses. What do people want me to do? Trouble Brewing is Minutemen? But it's just... that was the... finding the vending machine for this guy in here. How's that for the Minutemen? I think maybe you can get it. Apparently Evil Bill Crazy is into making terrible jokes along with me, so at least I'm not alone. I'll just go ahead and clear out some warehouses. Why not? Actually, I might not be high enough level to do that shit at the moment. You know what? I opened this to drink water, and I ate something instead. I'm a genius. Okay, you want me to work on the Cabot one. That's probably better anyway, because I think the Triggerman quest, I might get my ass kicked at the moment. I do know that with the Trouble Brewing quest, like, you don't have to bring the robot back to this dude. You could keep it and send it to any of your settlements. So maybe you send it to, like, your Minutemen settlement and just remember that.
Yeah. You know Imogene Cabot?
Bill, kind of balmy. Seen in the wild, huh? I'm Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Try walks a word.
Peace, brother.
For those of you who don't know this bit of trivia, I was given this information. Magnolia is actually voiced by the original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. And she is also the singer who sings all the original songs that this character is supposed to have sung. So they were written for this game and then sung by Linda Carter, the original Wonder Woman, which is pretty badass.
I just wanted to talk to you.
I thought that's what we were doing. Now there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't worry.
It's that you can't see my face, because I'm wearing tons of shit on my face.
So what things a man like you do not have to do?
I came here for a strong whiskey.
Charlie will be happy to hear that. I think you know. all just fine. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her,
Her family hired me to find out what happened to her.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to tell you.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who went in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking her life and so on. Prophet's husband didn't give him 10 days, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Synth jokes so fun. So I'll have to see how this plays out, because the last file that I did this mission on, I got the stupid glitch where Imogene is not there when you open up the thing. So hopefully that won't happen with this one. I was able to continue the quest by using console commands to just kick it forward to the next phase, but it still kind of sucked because Imogene never actually showed up in the house. There was no interaction with her at all.
I hope Imogene's alright. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher thing.
Yeah?
Alright. Let's head onward. I'm significantly more armed for this outing, which is nice. Let's see. I need to sell that laser rifle. Forgot about that.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each weapon.
I got the parts off of it that I needed, so there's no reason to keep it anymore. Do I have any? I think I'm out of regular jet. Yeah, I'm out of regular jet. I need to start remembering to take Med-X, because I keep dying, and Med-X would help prevent that. No, I haven't set up Pickpocket yet. I'm gonna take a look at some, tutorials and setup and stuff tomorrow for making the chat stuff more interactive, I guess is what it is. Try that out. Sentry bot. Alright. Whoa. FPS drop again. Wonder why that keeps happening. It's just every now and then. So, alright, they pretty much want me to head straight this way, so... Oh shit. That's super mutants and gunners. Let's make a loop around. I just came through this way and killed the dog.